Hey, what's going on, guys? Thanks for checking out today's video. Today we're going to make a plan and try to hit this base and see if we can't get a triple. Now, if you notice, it doesn't have max cannons or wizard towers, which probably means it doesn't have max giant bombs either. But it is the number 2 in our war, so it's pretty much as maxed as the bases get for this. The number 1 also doesn't have the cannons or the wizard towers. But I'm going to go ahead and hit this base anyway. Thought I would throw this video up there just to see or to show you guys how the hog miner hybrid is doing. So the plan is we are going to, oh, Eric made a video, you have to check that out. Gonna try to charge the queen into here. Okay, let me change the thickness on that. Jump spell here, rage our way through there, and that means we're going to have a nice path for the hogs and miners to come down this way with the royal champion. Try to use the king here for the funnel on this outside, because when you have miners you have to have that secondary funnel for them, otherwise they're definitely going to go outside and leave the hogs all by themselves in the core, which we do not want. So I'm going to put a P.E.K.K.A here to cut the funnel. In fact, let me clear all the annotations. Put a P.E.K.K.A here for this funnel, and then I'm going to put a baby dragon here for this funnel. And then that should be plenty to charge the queen in, jump, get the town hall, get both infernos, get the CC, the king, the enemy queen. A lot of value. There's just so much value in here, you really can't pass it up if you look right here. On top of, we'll get one scatter shot. I feel like this is a lot. We're not going to have to deal with any expos, all 4 over here, which we can deal with under tome with the hogs and miners. So, okay. I'm going to go ahead and cook this up, and we'll hit it live and see if we can't get a triple. We should. It's technically a dip, if I'm being honest. I mean, it does have 2 max wizard towers on the back end, so I'm kind of hoping the queen goes down there and takes out these 2 max wizard towers, but I doubt it. We'll see. It never seems like she gets that far past the town hall. But yeah, okay. I'll be right back. Alright, so the army is ready. Here it is. We got 2 loons, a wizard, 5 healers, 2 P.E.K.K.As, minion, 12 hogs, and 14 miners, 2 heals, 2 rage, a jump, a rage, 3 ice, and the CC with the stone slammer. Now I couldn't do the audio live because I was out and about with the kids, but I had to get this hit in. So what I decided was, instead of a baby dragon, I went with 2 P.E.K.K.As just to make sure I get the funnel here. And then I go with 2 Coco loons in front of the slammer to make sure that the air defense doesn't get too many shots on the slammer, because if I fail that opening, that entry, the raid's over. So it's worth the extra troop space. So now I'm going to send the healers in with the queen. We've pulled the CC, so we're going to go ahead and poison that. And the ice golem's going to give the queen plenty of opportunity to clean up this whole compartment before they're all dead. Here we go, working our way through. Going to have to deal with that hound. Not that big a deal when the healers are there. They did switch to the ice golem, which isn't the worst thing in the world, unless the scatter shot was going to target him because of it. So that's something to think about in the future. But here she's doing her job pretty well, and I realize at this point I'm going to have to put the miners down ahead of the hogs, because there's so many storages at the top where I want to start my miners and hogs, and I don't want the hogs to run away from the miners and to get killed. So I put the king down. Now the miners. Now the warden. Hold the hogs. Just trying to give it a little bit of time here. Took my attention away from the queen. Gonna put the hogs down. Queen is gonna auto pop the ability. There it goes. Gonna rage her up again. Miners did hang back on a storage, but that's okay. They end up catching up to the hogs here. They're gonna help take down that royal champion. They take a split. Some go to the champion, some go to the eagle. That's fine. Gonna use the warden ability. Queen gets the town hall, which is good. She's looking good on health so far. Gonna heal in between the inferno and wizard tower, because that scatter shot, inferno wizard tower, is just a deadly combo. Queen ended up losing her healers to the inferno on the town hall, but she did pull through and get both infernos, which is good. And it looks like we have enough miners left and almost a full health royal champion that we should be fine, even when the queen goes down, which she's gonna go down here. But yeah, technically a dip, so I guess I should have overpowered it better than this, but it is what it is. Pulled pulled in a triple for the good guys. Anyway, the hybrid is still very strong. In fact, I think it got buffed probably the most of all of the old troops. Obviously, the Yetis are very strong, but of all the troops that were already existing at Town Hall 12, the Hog Miner hybrid is now even stronger than it used to be. So, yeah. Alright, so that's going to do it for today's video. I hope you guys liked it, and I'll see you in the next one.